Mm. Well, kia ora koutou. Once again, it's Bex coming to you live from Auckland, New Zealand. Hope you're having a great night because pretty warm after a lovely day today. It's now pretty warm. I'd like to thank those watching and make the effort to actually come and watch and listen. Thank you to you guys. Okay. My throat's a bit raspy. Too much food. Okay. First of all, I just want to bring it to your notice that we're getting so much in the blog these days. There are a lot of information. There is a lot of information that you have to kind of go through and actually either look at the video or read all the comments. It's to your advantage that you try and go through everything. Now, you're not going to understand everything that you see and read, but it's good to just keep it in the back of your mind that, okay, hey, I've seen that. Is this what this is all about? Far too many people don't actually read the blog. We still have too many people that don't read the blog. We have a lot of people who only read what they're told to read. So they'll only look for that. And then we have a lot of people who kind of read everything and not sure where it fits into the TBC journey. Pardon me. So tonight I'm going to go through a couple of things that could be missed, could be overlooked, but are really important to know about. Okay, because they do concern TBC in a way that a lot of people don't expect it to, but they do. And if you've only just come on board, it's trying to play catch up by understanding what is in the blog. Okay? So that's one of the things for tonight's topics. The other rapid reward plan. Now, I don't know how many of you have tried this, but bear in mind when you do attempt to do it, that you have all 7 people in the matrix ready to go. And don't be like some who go and they add their, what is it? They go in, register the first person, and then decide, oh, that's right, I've only got 24 hours after that in which to get the next 2 people in. So it's better to be organised when doing these because you want to make it count. Don't do it and it doesn't happen because of something you overlooked. So, yes, do that. Plan the 7. That's from you, the newbie, And either you have a sponsor or you don't, and you find one, you get yourself one that's going to look after you. Okay? Right. I'm going to go over to the blog to talk about the first thing that we need to check. I'm going to log in because there's a couple of things I need to show you that you probably haven't looked at. Or you haven't seen yet. And it's quite interesting because you may want to go back, have a look at your own. Okay? Now it's in the profile for starters. So we go to our profile, complete profile. And it's here. The trusted telephone. The trusted seller phone can be your URL if you are a broadcaster. Your YouTube URL can be put in there instead of your phone number. Okay, so that's something new. The other thing is here. I just want to sit back and watch my gift grow. That's always been there. But they have now changed this one here, number 2, to this. I'm not interested in broadcasting, so the millionaire path is for me.
Mom, can we share that screen?
Good question.
Hold
on.
I'm not getting it on here.
Hang on. Oh, yeah. Let me go back to start.
Yeah, I don't know how you get it.
I just forgot to do something, so bear with me. India. Okay. I best go share my screen first. Then you might know what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's get back in here. Okay. Here's your phone number there. Instead of having your phone number in there, you can use your URL and your YouTube channel. Okay? That can be put in there. Now, the other one is this one here. Number 2 question. I'm not interested in broadcasting, so the millionaire path is for me. Huh? That is new. And so is this. Number 3, I'm willing to do broadcast and follow the billionaire path. So that's me. I'm following the billionaire path. Whatever you're going to do, that's where you change it. Okay? So that's a couple of things changed and the back office. Now, while we're in here, let's go and have a look at, not that, this. Now, you know, I've always wondered why they put this in here, because I just thought, well, okay, those who are millionaires will go this path to the left, and those who are billionaires will go to the right. But when you think about what I've just told you about the cash Kringle Cash profile and the questions in it, that is where that determines this, right? So whatever you put in your profile is what's going to happen here. Some of you it won't, because you have quite a few pool TBC coins. There are many who have just on one pool TBC. Now, it's highly likely they're going this track, but it's a question mark to me about those who have got more than 10 pool TBCs. You could probably end up going this way. Okay? Now that's all I'm going to say about that. Now, where is it? Just going to show you something else. Here. If you're wondering which trip you're taking, whether it's millionaire to the left or billionaire to the right, check this out and see what category you fall under. Because if you haven't done broadcast, this is where you are. Okay? If you haven't done broadcast, this is where you could be. But if you're broadcasting now, this is where you're going to be. Okay? So I thought I'd bring those up because, hey, I overlooked the two headings here when I was reading this ages ago. But it looks like they've sneaked that in, and that is the decider as to what path you take. Okay? So if you're going to keep doing those things there on the left, then that is what you're going to get. Okay? Right. We're out of here and we're over to this notice here. Now, I've only just seen this. And I don't think I was here yesterday. I could be wrong, but Cookie Rewards is not available for institutions. I don't know what Gandhi has to do with this, but you must be the change you wish to see in the world. Okay, let's read. I'm aware of a number of institutions that are beginning to engage TBC. And Cookie Rewards was created for the people only. Cookie Rewards allows the people a pathway to abundance and TBC wealth. And it does. Institutions have access to large sums of resources, and those cannot be used to access the Cookie Rewards. Otherwise, TBC would become the very same thing that doesn't work for the people, where the few have most of everything while the masses suffer. Cookie Rewards is the mechanism being used to roll out the distribution phase to 1 billion people from all over the world. At the end of this distribution phase, we will create 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires, giving true empowerment to those that receive it. Oh, that's something to look forward to. Mind you, we've known that from day one. The people do not have to be wealthy to begin with, to use the Cookie Reward to become empowered by a change in their socio-economic status to one with a great deal of means to express their creative wills. This means spread throughout humanity will change the world for the better as we all embrace lifestyles of abundance. We're on a mission to end poverty globally. We appreciate the participation of institutions and their contributions towards that mission. Policy. The maximum amount of TBC coins that can be given to an individual through cookie rewards is 100 lifetime total TBC. Okay? All right. That's one piece of news, and it's quite interesting. Now we'll go to the mission statement. Kringle Society mission statement. As you know, this is new. The Kringle Society is a global initiative as a sharing and eleemosynary society founded upon the principle that humanity is capable of lifting itself out of the morass of poverty, disease, lack, limitation, suffering, and ignorance into a new dawn of abundance and prosperity for all. We are here to empower each of our members with the means to spread abundance in all its forms to the entire community of humanity with a clear plan to eliminate poverty worldwide and to assist each and every being that we touch to find the unique purpose that their Creator intended for them. The Kringle Sharing and the EU Society is here to support all of its members and all of humanity by providing the means and methods to have the support and practical tools so that every member of our society and every human being shall have what they need to make manifest the essential needs to create lives of abundance and integrity. Kringle is a sharing society that has established and will continue to build a private contract association in which men, women, and children of their own free will and volitional act choose to enter into a private contract relationship with our free association membership. This association is based on the principle of mutual benefit and the interactive sharing of knowledge, ideas, and creativity through the use of a private medium of exchange known as the Billion Coin, henceforth TBC, and a smaller increment coin known as Kringle. Ongoing support through education and the creation of a private social media platform will support the system. Our mission is to serve one another with love and respect and to use TBC and Kringle to lift humanity out of hunger, poverty, and misery. It is our intention that the veils of ignorance fall from each that we touch. We intend that all of our members will embrace and have a life full of abundance and prosperity as they accept our offer of membership within the Kringle Society and Private Contract Association. Within the private environment of our society, our members can enjoy all the benefits of using a completely private medium of exchange that respects the privacy of all who use it. It is within our power to bring in purveyors of goods and services of all kinds from every location of the earth that accept TBC and Kringle for equal value exchange for their goods and services. We intend the TBC and Kringle shall one day reach their full potential when our community grows to 1 billion verified members. Then when this occurs, it will unlock the ultimate value of TBC. This ultimate value will reflect the value of 1 billion members of our private contract association, and in so doing, we shall realise our vision and goal that the measure of real value in this world shall be the true worth of every living being, men, women, and children, who are the true creative potential of humanity in individual embodiments. We hold this as a true mandate and a self-evident truth. It is an endowment from our Creator, however, any individual chooses to define or describe such a creative source. The endowed mandate is that we shall all live freely in creative collaboration with each other and with this beautiful planet we dwell upon. This shall also include living in harmony with the larger universal community of life throughout the cosmos. Our mission is good, our mission is great. It is up to each and every one of us to fulfill it with the realization of this gift of life. The Kringle Society has brought forward a unique contribution as a gift to humanity and the fulfillment and realization of that vision. Our vision sees a world free of limitation, and our mission is to be part of the solution that makes it so. This shall be a world in which every child grows up in a community of support, love and respect and integrity, and has the opportunity that every child in this world should have, which is to have all the tools and resources needed to realize their fullest capacity and build a life that each of us would desire for ourselves and our own children. As a sharing society, Kringle is established as a community intended to share the wealth of our lives with each other. Thus means the personal human value of a living being, not the monetized debt enslavement metric that we have been programmed to believe is real wealth. That is an illusion. It is a trick. The Kringle Society has been established with a vision, mission, and purpose to break through that illusion and show the world and humanity how we can free ourselves from the trap. Thus, we have created a currency that flows like the free waters of a mighty river, a river of power and force, a river of living beings that come together to see poverty, disease, and deprivation forever washed away by such waters and carried to the sea of forgiveness and dissolution, so that all men, women, and children in this world shall have lives of value, lives of purpose, and lives of meaning. We will share with each other the wealth of our life force, the value of our unique capacities to create and build and purify. And we will do it by valuing our currency with the metric of the only real value there is in this world, which is life. Life means living in full expression by supporting each member of our private society and contract association to achieve their dreams and aspirations. It is our mission to take the realization of this intention into the greater world society and show others the way of freedom and prosperity without debt, bondage, lack, or limitation. As an e-society, we see our mission as one that brings charitable support to those who need a helping hand in building lives of integrity and respect. This means co-creative sharing and support, not charity that degrades the individual and diminishes self-worth. This is our mission, and this is the ideal that we shall strive for until it is fulfilled. We envision a world free of constraints where the very stars are our partners and represent unlimited capacity as to what we can accomplish in this lifetime and for many generations and lifetimes to come. We are we are a multi-generational legacy trust, the true beneficiaries of which are the children of the future, those that are just now coming into life and those yet to be born. This E is a word defined by its roots as almsgiving, which in the past meant to give a few coins to the poor and destitute. But we see that alm is the root of alma, which is Latin for soul or spirit. So our charitable giving is of the soul and spirit of this mission society and its true purpose, which is to bequeath the spirit of unlimited possibility to the future generation that shall inherit the spirit and become the soul of this world. We invite all who share the vision to join us in building the true value basis of a billion coin. To add your life force to the valuation of 1 billion coins supported by 1 billion living souls as a gift for humanity. To break free from the chains of debt, enslavement, and the illusions of lack and limitation to make TBC what it truly is meant to be. The brilliant community of the Kringle Society and of planet Earth to enliven the brilliance of 1 billion stars and forever banish the darkness from our world. Wow, what a great mission statement. Although a few things are repetitive, but I think it needs to be that way all the way through. Just giving you gentle reminders of what it's all about and what it stands for. Okay, folks, my 30 minutes is up. Almost ran out of breath trying to read all that in a few minutes. But feel free to go over that again, at your own leisure time. And it's just good value to know it. Okay? Just good value to know it. So, just go back to and join up with you. And okay, so thanks for coming and thanks for watching and listening. I hope you've gained some value from my korero tonight, and I hope to catch you at my next broadcast, live, number 18. Oh, getting up there. But hey, I'm not on this for the race. I'm here to make sure that you get good information. Okay? So that's me for tonight, and see you next time. Ka kite.